you know, off that green surface, the newness of the ball. That was a touch wide and punished. That was a good shot there from Patel. A little bit of width from Callum Parkinson, and he's not going to miss out there. Exciting young player is Rishi Patel, and he did
a bit wide, that wasn't it?
Then over pitch, just a little bit. Didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball, did Patel, but he didn't need to. You know, he got it in the gap, just right of the Durham captain. Makes Callum Parkinson just bowl that one again. This one a lot better, inside edge. Yes, that's it. Oh, sorry, outside edge, and Parkinson goes off against his former team. Comes Coghlan. It's down leg side, and that's clipped for 4. Didn't have to work too hard there, did Rishi Patel. That hasn't swung. Back of a length ball. That works. Coghlan into bowl. And that's a good one. It's a good bat.
It's a good shot, that, isn't it?
What a beautiful shot that is. Back of a length ball from Coghlan. Patel. Short ball, Coghlan, yeah. Just a check from Paul Pollard to Pete.
He's having a decent season in the second team this year as well.
Shot. Excellent shot there from Wiaan Mulder. Just a little bit fuller from Bushnell. A little bit of nerves. But it's top of the pads, waistband, but that's got to be at the batter. Oh, what a shot.
What a shot that is.
What a shot this is. This is a great shot from Wiaan Mulder. He's trying
to just go off the Coggers' ball here.
And again, that's punched beautifully off the back foot by Patel.
I think he's just got that one probably a little bit too short. I think they've been trying to hit probably waist height deliveries going through the top of the stumps. That's what.
As Coghlan comes in again to Patel, who likes to come down the leg side, and Coghlan follows him, and Patel does beautifully as he swivels and picks that one up off his hip. Ace on and hits it. Last ball of the power play. And Ahmed gets a lot of this, and will it go all the way? It'll be 1 bounce and 4, and that ends the power play. No, it is Potts. Absolutely, Matthew Potts. The scoreboard's dummy, and Potts is a bouncer first ball, and it's right on the money. Took a liking to the Durham attack last year down at Grace Road, scoring a century. And he tries to drive this one down the ground, and Potts gets a hand on that, and will it be run out?
Oh, that's close.
Ahmed's in trouble, and he's gone. He's gone. I feel a bit for him because he was backing up, and Potts got the ball, but from what we've seen in the running between the wickets, he isn't the quickest mover.
Good pressure from the Durham spin bowlers. A big shot down the ground from Patel. Man underneath it, and not quite. I think it's Coggers? I think it's Paul Coghlan down there. And not understanding where the boundary rope was. Another big shot.
Yes.
This time it's out. Googly this time. One big shot too many for the impressive Rishi Patel. Again,
that's out.
LBW. Yes, that's given. Ball just nips back towards off stump. Probably pitching on off stumps, and whether it's nipped back or whether it's a little off cutter.
Left arm round the wicket from Parkinson, and this is cut away nicely, and that might be a boundary.
Yeah.
And it will be a boundary. Lovely placement that from Peter Hanscom. Good options available. As Potts comes in, and this one is slapped back over his head, and it goes all the way. Lovely strike that from Kimber. Last ball of the over, and this is Potts, and it's hit high on the bat.
Oh, that's Coggers. This one's
he's not going to drop that one. He is not going to drop that one. Paul Coghlan settles under it and takes the catch. We're about to find out as he runs in now from the Finkel end. And this one gets through Hanscom's defences, and he is bowled. I shouldn't say defences because there was a bit of a swing there from Hanscom, and Ollie Robinson's caught one right in the guts.
It looked like it was.
He comes in again, and we talked about the paddle. And he gets that fine, and he managed to beat fine leg, even with Parkinson being back on the boundary. And a much-needed boundary for the Foxes. They move to 125 now for 6. Speaking of voices, Matthew Potts bowls a slower ball. He's bowled him. Just clipped the leg stump. And look at 2 brilliant bowlers for Durham. As Potts comes in again, and he cleans him up. I think a little inside edge. Attempted pull shot from goal. 2 balls remaining in his spell, and 2 in the innings. He comes in now, and this is full, and it's picked up on the leg side, and it will go all the way for 6. It's a lovely pick up there from Ben Mike. And that's when he comes in, and this is right in the block hole.
They're going to push for 2
here.
here.
They'll get 2 pretty comfortably in the end, even 2
to Coggers.
The athletic Paul Coghlan. And that ends the Foxes' innings on 140 for 8.
Yeah, it's been good. The lengths have been good. That's the impressive thing from Leicester as Mulder comes in again. Big shot from Lees, just advances slightly down the ground, and he picks the ball up over mid-wicket. First boundary for Durham. For the first ball of his second over. It's been mighty impressive, and he's nicked it, and that's gone. Alex Lees is gone. He's gone for the big shot into the leg side. He's getting an outside edge, and this, for me, is an unbelievable catch from Ben Cox.
Amazing catch.
I mean, oh, that has just sat into the pitch. Wow, David Bellingham looks. There was a puff of dust in the middle of the surface, and no matter how good you are playing and what form you are in, unfortunately, that I don't think he can do too much if Ollie Robinson comes in now. And again, that's out. LBW, close. That's straight, that's out. And it's a good ball. It's nipped back just outside off stump. Mulder in, hat-trick ball, Turner down the wicket. And he's got a thick outside edge. And he turns and comes back for 2.
Ben Mike in again. And speaking of building a partnership, Graham Clark picks that one up off his hip and launches it over deep square leg for 6. A much needed maximum for Durham. He's going to come in now. And you're absolutely right. He does drive that into the pitch. And he's driven it into the pitch, and that has been pulled away by Ashton Turner out to the deep square leg boundary. Picked the gap beautifully between the two fielders. And another drag down, and Turner murders that one through what you would say. And Turner hits that one to the moon.
Yeah, so definitely very different impact of the 2 spinners. I think these spinners here, not that they can't turn it around.
Huge thanks to Danny Hazel, who's with us for the last time. As this one's cut away, out by Turner, and a glorious piece of timing as I hand the commentary back to Steve Harmison and the West Australians on the move.
You've got time not to panic.
That's a great shot.
Yes,
that's a fantastic shot from
shot.
Graham Clark. I'm not saying he's. Yeah, I was just about to say I'm not sure he's needed it as the water's caving in. So you can adjust if you need to. Like Ashton
that's
Turner's
massive.
done there. That's massive. The one before, the 6 before, went onto the roof. Yeah, it's disappointing from a Fox's point of view. This time, bowler puts a hand out. It's gone through.
The ball.
That's all you need. You've dropped a catch.
No, it's Hanscom 54. The captain.
As a captain, you've dropped a catch, and then the very next ball, it just trickles past you, and you have to have that death chase to the boundary.
This partnership continues to build. Clark punches this one away into the covers, and there's a bit of a mix-up, and Ashton Turner has been, the words of the trade, absolutely barbecued by Graham Clark. Yeah. Ben Rain's been in amazing form as well with the bat. As Clark absolutely murders that one over mid-wicket for 6. Ben Mike banging that one into the pitch. Clark. As Mike comes in again, and this one is again hit into the pitch, and he's gone to pull that one, and he's probably mistimed that one, but he'll take it.
Well,
and he has hit this, but I don't think he's going to clear mid-on, and he is out. It was a bit of a free hit, that, if I'm honest with you, from Ben Rain. Mid-off. And that's in the air. And it's going to be right to the line. And it's an excellently judged catch. Down in the deep. I think that's our man Curry again down there. Curry's in again, and this one's driven out into the offside. And a misfield there will allow Durham to come back for 2. Oh, he's given him. I'm not sure about that. Bushnell with a dive there, and that just seemed, from our point of view, that he was home. Scott Curry, a brilliant over so far, and this one's fallen. It's bowled him. Scott Curry has bowled such a good over. It has gone for 3. They've picked up a wicket with the run out, and Potts goes first ball yorked. Hull in now, left arm over the wicket, and this one's driven out. They should pick up 2.
It looked like they're going back for 2 here.
And they will pick up 2 as Ben Mike is misfields out in the deep. 15 from 5, and that brings up the 50 for Graham Clark from 53 balls. Callum Parkinson's on strike. He backs away and he chips this one away. Will it be caught? There's a one-handed effort, and it's dropped by Ben Mike, and they'll just pick up a single. Graham Clark will be feeling the worst human being in the world right now as he comes in Hull, and this one is clothed out into the onside. And fair play to the Foxes, because those last 3 overs were absolutely outstanding.